In this video, I just want to go over how I've made $13,000 in the last 30 days as a normal person just like you. My journey and how I've made this money is probably similar to yours, right? I've started out buying these evals, failing them. As you can see right here on Apex, there's boatloads of evals failed. But yeah, just a normal person who found trading and happened to get a little bit of success and found momentum. Right, to show you my dashboard, here's a few payouts that I got with TopStep. You can see down here at the bottom, 4, 8, 10, 11, 12, $13,000. It probably took a little bit off, but it's $13,000 that I was able to request. And that was all within a month. So you can see 924 to 10, basically 24. 30 days, 13,000. And no, this is not fake. I can refresh the screen. There it is. I can do it again. Boom. But yeah, no, I've failed eval after eval. I've been in 2 different discords. I've done a lot of research. I've got, stacks of notebooks right here from just everything. And one of the biggest things that has helped me become more successful is understanding that base hits are what matter. It's not about going for, $1,000 days every day. I mean, those are great, but managing your risk and believing in yourself is what really matters. Everyone talks about psychology, knowing your system, but really the biggest key factor for me was understanding that if you lose today, doesn't matter, come back tomorrow. And if you win today, lock your account and come back tomorrow. You don't want to overtrade. You don't want to be greedy, looking for more money, because the second you start trying to make more money, you're going to lose the money you've already made. So that was the biggest thing for me, is I had to limit the amount of trades that I was taking. And once I made even a little bit of money in these accounts, I would lock them until the next morning. So this would prevent me from trading Asia session or just anything, losing the profits that I made for that day. And this helped me to, I think I went on like a 15-day winning streak or more. I don't think I have a screenshot of it, but it was a good one. And unfortunately, I did blow the account from tilt. I did get a little tilted because I was oversizing, but that's okay because we learn from it and we move on. No, I'm not seeing a screenshot, but that's all right because we're going to do it again. So going into November, right? Today is, I don't even know what today is. Right, so it's Friday, October 24th. So going into November, I am going to be changing the way that I trade. And I have it written out for you guys if you want to look, right? So here we have 5 50K TopStep accounts. That's what I currently have right now. I would show you. Yes, we got the leader plus 4 right there. But here we have how I will be trading. So we're going to go for $200 to $400 a day. That's it. Right? We're going to use good size stop loss, going for a 1 to 1 or higher, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, whatever the market gives us. The reason for that is we just want base hits. We don't want to be greedy, and we just want to follow a system that allows us to take good setups. So having a $250 stop loss going for a 1 to 1 is roughly $300, right? $300 is a nice round number. And so $300 times 5 accounts is $1,500 a day. So we'll do $1,500 times 5 is $7,500 times the 4 weeks is $30K a month. Simply by going for a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-2, right? Roughly $300 a day. So we're going to take into account that there's some losing days. So $300, we'll just say 7 days out of the month, right? So that's $2,000, $2,500, however you want to look at it. So that's like $10,000. So we'll take the 30K minus the 10K. So we got $20,000 left over. And so in Top Step, you can only request out 50% of your total profits. And then if you make more than 10K, which I already have, then it's a 90-10 split. So 10% off of 10,000 is 9,000, right? You got 9K to take home at the end of the month with a $300 a day. And by simply going for a 1-to-1 or higher, can maximize your account. You can minimize your contract size by only going for A+ setups. Right, and doing so, say you find a 5-minute fair value gap or in IFVG, or you're looking at VWAP or volume or however you want to trade, it doesn't matter. You can allow yourself to have a bigger stop loss, letting price to fluctuate a little bit more by still having the same dollar value. And doing so, you can target higher draws on liquidity or support and resistance, whatever it is. And it's almost like giving yourself a little bit more of a cushion when you trade. You stop worried about trying to make huge sums of money each day by just simply going for basis each day. This is big, right? This is big because the reason why I lost my account on how I made $13,000 was I was aggressively trading that account. I was doing like 5-minute and down time frames. I would trade the 5-minute, the 1-minute, the 30-second, and the 15-second time frame using 30 contracts, right? 30 micro contracts. And I would go for super small moves. So, for example, this is a 30-second on my 5 PAs, or they're still evals, but, right? And I would look for, draws on liquidity. This is a 30-second, so you can see market took out this right here, boom. And then I would look for a reversal to target the lower draws, right, in this unfilled zone right here, which market did. And I would take this short right here after there's a break of this right here. Well, it'd be all of this. I'll look for shorts on the break retest, and I would target this. The reason for I'm doing that is on the 30-second, you don't have as large of swings with points, right? So this right here is probably only like 8 points. I have no idea. I'm just winging it. It's probably, 13 points, 15 points, which using 25 to 30 contracts would be like $1,000. But don't do that. Literally don't do that. Look for 1-2 A+ setups a day on 15 or 5-minute time frames. Whatever method fits you best, and literally only go for $200, $300, $400 days, going for 1-2, and at the end of the month, that's when it comes down to. You don't want to pay up by tomorrow or the next day or the next week. You guys got to keep in mind, this is a long-term job and career, and as long as you can stay level-headed on knowing that, then you'll be good. Accepting your losses is part of the game. We're all going to lose. As you can see right here, I've calculated that into this sort of playbook. I've already calculated that I'm going to lose $10,000 because I can't win every day. Sure, I had a 13-day winning streak, 14, whatever it was, and then I lost. But that's going to be the goal for next month. Yes, I made $200 today, but that's just progress towards getting these into PA accounts. The goal here is to get them into PA accounts at the start of the month, That way, each week of the month, we can see progress as the month goes on. They weren't really the best trades today. They were a little choppy. You can see 6 trades yesterday, 12 trades today. The reason for that is I'm just trying to get out of this eval stage to get them ready for next month. But yeah, again, just if you want to screenshot this or take a picture, this is how I'll be trading my 5 top step accounts. But yeah, I'm really happy to be sharing this with you. If you have any questions, comments, leave a like. Let me know what you think about this. If you have a better way of trading them, let me know. And yeah, follow along for the journey. It would be super, super sweet to get 2 back-to-back, double-digit months, as in 13K and then 10K. But yeah, follow along. I'll keep you guys posted on how each day goes. I'm going to try to post a recap or post it live every day. And yeah, all right. Peace out. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.